Are you happy being in the presence of God this morning? You seem like you are not happy. Somebody put those hands together for Jesus. This morning we're going to do a special drama series, singing, right? And it's all about the unbeliever trying to hold captive the believer, right? Want to kill them if you deny Jesus. We're going to do that song, but we'll dramatize it. So we just want to do that before the preacher man can come out. In Jesus' name, put the as the drama thing come out.
One, two. Barama, bring them in one by one. No one lays on I.
Stop.
No one lays on I. Whoever stay in faith will be deny Jesus, or else we will cut you into part.
Please do not kill me. I will deny him. I deny Jesus. Please.
Bring the second lady. Deny Jesus, or else we will cut you in. Bring in the third lady. Deny Jesus, or else you will be cut into pieces.
No, I can't deny him. He's been good to me. He's my savior. He died on the cross for me. I can't deny him. No, I can't deny him.
Just say what you have to say, because now is the time for you to go.
No, I need not to change my mind, because I've made up my mind since the day I gave my life to him.
Say what all you have and say your last prayer.
Jesus, you love me too much. Jesus, you love me too much. Jesus, you love me too much. Hey. Jesus, you love me too much. Too much, too much, excess love. Too much, too much, too much, excess love. Too much, excess love. Jesus, you love me too much. Jesus, you love me too much. Jesus, you love me too much. Hey, hey. Jesus, you love me too much. 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 Hey, oh. Too much, excess love. Too much, excess love. Too much, excess love. Jesus, you love me too much. Too much, excess love. Jesus, you love me too much. Hey, excess love. Jesus, you love me too much. Jesus, you love me too much. Jesus, you love me too much. Too much, excess love. Too much, excess love. Too much, excess love. Hallelujah. Taking away the pain. Oh God. Make my life so beautiful. My beautifier. Taking away the shame. Taking away the pain. Oh God. Make me just like you. My beautifier. My beautifier. Taking away the shame. Taking away the pain. Make my life so beautiful. I know my Lord, I gotta do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I know my Lord, I gotta do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Hallelujah. I know my Lord, I gotta do it again. He I never failed before, and he will never fail this time. I know my Lord, I gotta do it again. I said, do it again. Do it again. I know my Lord, I gotta do it again. I said, yeah, do it again. Do it again. I know my Lord, I gotta do it again. He never failed before. He never failed before. He never failed before. He will never fail this time. He will never fail. I know my Lord, I gotta do it again. Do it again. I know my Lord, I gotta do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I know my Lord, I gotta do it again. He has never failed before. He will never fail this time. I know my Lord, my God, will do it again. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Lift up your voice and give him praise. Lift up your voice and magnify his name. There is no one like him. Our God is so sweet, he's awesome. There's no one like him. There will never be a God to be compared to him.
We give him praise.
Right
we give
back
him praise.
from, there's
We
no
give
one like
him
him.
praise. We give him praise.
There's no
We
one
give him
like him.
praise. We give him
Father,
praise.
we have come
We give
to
him praise.
magnify
We
your
give
name.
him praise. We give him praise. We give him praise.
May your
We give
kingdom
him
be
praise.
exalted.
We give him praise.
Let your name be lifted. Let your kingdom be exalted. Your name above all names. Let your name be lifted above all names. Let your kingdom be exalted above all kingdoms.
Be magnified, be exalted, every reference
month of 2018. Our first prayer point here will be taken from the Word of God, which you record in Psalm 35.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to read. I disconnect myself from demonic cobwebs.
Amen.
Every demonic cobwebs. The Bible says you will not be entangled by the cobwebs. I disconnect myself from every demonic cobwebs.
Yes, sir.
Walking on the road is tangling you.
Hey.
In your own house, on your door, in your room.
Yes, sir.
The enemy are using the satanic cobwebs to entangle you. When you find yourself going into it, that means the enemy is after you.
Yes,
so
sir.
you want to disconnect yourself from that cobweb. Clap your hand and pray that prayer.
Father, in the name of Jesus Christ,
I disconnect myself.
I disconnect myself from every demonic cobweb. I disconnect myself from every demonic cobweb. I disconnect myself from every demonic cobweb. I disconnect myself. I disconnect myself from every demonic cobweb. I disconnect myself. I disconnect myself from every demonic cobweb. I disconnect myself. I disconnect myself. I disconnect myself from every demonic cobweb. I disconnect myself from every demonic cobweb. I disconnect myself from every demonic cobweb. I disconnect. I disconnect myself. 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 I disconnect myself from every demonic cobweb. 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 I disconnect myself. I disconnect myself. I disconnect myself. I disconnect myself from every demonic cobweb. 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 I disconnect myself from every demonic
Christ's mighty name.
Amen. 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 Fire.
Prayer point number 2.
Yes, sir.
I command evil arrows to locate the senders.
Amen.
Every evil arrow they're launching at me,
Yes,
I
sir.
command it to locate the senders.
Amen.
Clap your hand and pray that prayer.
Father, in the name of Jesus Christ, I command evil arrow to locate the sender. 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 I command evil arrow to 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 locate the sender. 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 I command evil arrow. Every evil arrow. Every evil arrow. Back to sender. I command evil arrow. Back to sender. Back to sender. Locate the sender. I command evil arrow. Back to sender. I command evil arrow. Back to sender. 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 Look at the sender. Look at the sender. Look at the sender. I command evil arrow. 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 Look at the sender.
Jesus Christ, mighty name.
Amen. 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 Fire.
Prayer point number 3, the last.
Yes, sir.
I command February to favor me.
Amen.
I command command February to favor me.
Yes, sir.
Let this month favor me.
Amen.
Let this month February favor me. Clap your hand and begin to pray.
Father, in the name of Jesus,
I command this month to favor me.
to favor me. I command
Let this month
favor
favor
to
me.
favor me. I command favor
Command February to favor me.
command favor to favor me. I 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 command favor to favor me. Favor me. I command favor to favor me. Let it favor me. I command favor to 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 favor me. This month favor. Let it favor me. Let it favor me. Everywhere you go this month, let it favor me. I command favor to favor me. I command favor to favor me. I command favor to favor me. I command favor. Let this month favor me. 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 Let it favor me. Let this month favor. Let it favor me. Let this month favor. Let it favor me. Let it favor me. Let it favor me. I command this month favor. Favor me. Let this month favor. Let it favor me. Let it favor me. Let it favor me. Let this month favor. Let it favor me. I command this month favor.
In Jesus' mighty name.
Amen. 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 Fire.
We in 1 minute pray for yourself what you want God to do for you this 2018. Let it roll before the angel that will carry to him. Roll that prayer, roll your request now. What you want the Lord to do throughout this 2018. Let it roll now. Habakkuk the prophet said, make a request known, for he that run will carry it. Pray that prayer now from your heart. Place your desire, act the request before God. There's something you want to tell your father. There's something you want your father to do for you this year. Let it roll. Speak it out now. He said, I will grant you your heart desire. He said, I will grant unto you your heart desire. Speak now. God, this is my request. He said, make your request known unto me. He said, come, let reason together. I will hasten to perform it. God is able to do it. Speak now. Few more minutes. Let's go. Make it known. Make a request known unto him. Make a request known unto him. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. In Jesus Christ's mighty name.
Amen. 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 Fire.
Lift up your hands to me and respond by saying amen.
Yes, sir.
The Bible says we declare a thing and it shall be established.
Amen.
In order for God to establish it, you must agree with me by shouting amen.
Amen.
Today I prophesy we will not be disappointed this year.
Amen.
We will not be left out of blessing this year.
Amen.
Every good thing God is distributing this year, may we partake in it in Jesus' name.
Amen.
We will not miss another opportunity this year.
Amen.
We will not miss another opportunity this year.
Amen.
Father, we ask that you favor us.
Amen.
May your favor look at us.
Amen.
May our doors be open. May our windows of blessing be open. We break every demonic padlock. Every padlock that lock up our destiny. We break it in Jesus' name. We break that padlock in Jesus' name. Every veil that cover already catch fire. Let that veil catch fire. The veil that cover us catch fire. Demonic blanket catch fire. Satanic blanket catch fire. Demonic veil catch fire. Satanic blanket catch fire. Demonic veil catch fire. Anyone standing before us to block us, let fire locate such person. Let fire locate such person. We cancel every evil attack from the enemies. May God scatter the assembly of the wicked. May God overturn their table in that meeting. That meeting against us will not hold this year. That evil meeting against us will not hold this year. Everywhere they carry a raging evil against us, let them scatter. 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 From the village to the city, let them scatter. Let them scatter. Take your wonderful seat. God bless you. Let them scatter. Greet your neighbor by your side, left, right, and welcome into the arena of answers. Afraid to text somebody, afraid to greet someone? Speak to someone, say good morning. Tell somebody good morning. How you doing? God bless you. Don't be too familiar with someone by your side, could be the next president. That person by your side, who knows? Anything can happen. You say, oh, I sat with that sister a long time, 5 years ago. Oh, I would have taken her number. I would have taken her number. Oh, I didn't know. You better make connection now. Anything can happen. Anything. If the prisoners knew who Joseph was going to be, they would have going to make friend in that prison with Joseph. But they never knew he was the next governor. He was in the prison. They never knew that the man they ate treating down there is the voice of Egypt. If they knew he was going to be the voice, they were going to make friend with him. But when Joseph left the place, by the time they came to the set, they were announced. Make friend now at the low level. Make friend now at the low level. Don't despise anyone. Somebody may be sitting to not wear dress, but have something to offer tomorrow. Somebody closer to you, you don't know you are sitting by the bank governor, the senator, Monrovian County, incoming senator. Yes. So you better make contact now. Tell your neighbor, say you're free to shake my hand now. You're free. You're free now. Because tomorrow protocol will change. Protocol will change tomorrow. Before you come and see me, how to pass through a process. You sign paper, they ask you, who are you, your name, please, what are you coming to do here, for how long will you be here? Now you are free. Shake my hand. Hallelujah. We are blessed. We have one of the great men of God in our midst today, the first Sunday. The man that's so much connected and highly blessed, anointed man of God, based in the United States, but visiting his own country, doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, let us celebrate Apostle J.K.M. Konto, the chairman, visionary New Nation builder. God bless you, sir. Clap for him, please. A wonderful man. Sir, we are glad to have you here, sir. If you're at home, this is your place, sir. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Hallelujah. Let us go straight to the business. God wants to bless us today. If you are watching anywhere in America, Europe, Asia, Australia, anywhere in Africa, you are welcome to the place of answers. God's Family Church International. I want to speak on what God dropped into my spirit, man. And I call it, my place is not under the table. Walk to 7 person. Say, my place is not under the table. 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 Hey! My place is not under the devil. No, 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 no. My place is not under the devil. God forbid, God forbid, God forbid, God forbid. My place is not under the devil. My place of life is not to settle under the table. The years of keeping you under the table is coming to an end. The years where people place you under the table is over today. Under the table life ending today. Under the table life is 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 ending today. In the name of Jesus. My place. Point your hand to your neighbor. I don't know about you, but my place is not under the devil. God forbid. Let's look at the scripture quickly. Luke Gospel chapter 16 verses 21. Let's see what happened. Someone shout, my place is not under the table. You don't have a voice to shout for someone to know where you belong. Want to go? My place. Luke chapter 16 verses 21.
Luke chapter 16 verse 21. And desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table, moreover the dogs came and licked his sores.
Look at that thing. And desiring to be fed with the crumbs. He was desiring to be fed with the crumbs. God forbid. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. The man was not desiring to eat better food. He was desiring to eat the crumbs that fell from the rich man's table. My place is not under the table. The man was desiring to eat from the crumbs that fell under the table. He never asked to sit with the man on the table, but he belittled himself and went under. If you can get to the rich man, why you can sit with him? If you are permitted to get to him, why don't sit with him to eat? Why you start desiring? The choice is yours, either to sit on the table or to go under the table. If God gave you favor to come closer to a rich man, why will you belittle yourself? Don't allow your dress code to define you. Don't be intimidated. You are a king in your own area. You are a queen in your own place. It's not the suit on you that make you. You made the suit. You can change that suit from red to blue. So it is not the clothes that make you. You are the carrier of the clothes. You can change it anytime. Go and ask Joseph. They took the cloth of many colors for him. They thought that was the dream. It couldn't stop him. When he got to Potiphar's house, they took it out again. Still, they couldn't stop him. Don't allow the clothes to define you. Don't go under the table. Sit on top and eat with the king. Someone say, I hear you. Don't wait for the rich man leftover. Why are you waiting for his leftover? The crumbs. After you said he's eating, and then you wait. Why? Why will you wait for him? The Bible says he was desiring to eat. He was desiring to eat, not on the table, but under. Who placed you under the table? Who placed your life under the table? That every time you try to stand up, you are squeezed. Every time you try to stand up, they hide you. When you shout amen, you are free. May God break the full legs of the table and deliver you from under that table. You are coming out from under the table. You are coming out from under the table. You are coming out from under the table. I'll break the full legs of the table and I'll pull you from under that table. Desiring to eat. The NIV said, and longing to eat what fell from the rich man's table. He was longing to eat what fell from the rich man's table. Then one day, the dog became a friend. The level he placed, he said, dog became his friend. The dog came and licked his soul. Say you found your place under the table, dog become your friend. Listen to me. You are a rich man in your own area. Don't allow anybody this year to intimidate you. If they fed you last year, this year feed them too. I prophesy to you, rise up and feed others too. You will not stand in that place. You will not stay in that corner. The God Almighty will expose you. You will feed nations. You will feed your family. You will feed your enemies. You will feed your critics. You will feed your environment. You will give food to your neighbors. You will help the orphans. You will help destitute. You will give out to the widows. You will give to widowers. The Lord will bless you. You will not be under the table. You will give out. You will stretch out your hand. You will be a blessing. You will feed people. This year will be different. This year will be different. It is not 2017. Why in 2018? You will stretch out your hands. You will not be under. You will be above. You will not be beneath. You will be on top. You will not be the last. You will be the first. I prophesied. The Lord will bless you there. The Lord will keep you there. The Lord will bless you there. Someone shout a mighty amen. Take a seat. He was longing to eat from the remains of the king. Don't wait for the rich man left over. Don't wait for him. Make up your own. You may not have a palace now, but you have a place. Your room could be your own palace. Let them have what they have, but you have your own. Start your own. Your celebration can start in your house. Don't wait for people. Start your own celebration. You don't have to see it before you believe it. Start celebrating it before it arrives. You were desiring So God said, since this is your place, get there. He was desiring to eat, not on top of the table, but from under. Oh, you be a man and then you settling down for nothing. Listen, you are not a failure until you say you are a failure. You are never a failure until you fail yourself. If you don't have it, you're not a failure. It's just the first trial. If you go for it, you don't get it, it doesn't mean you fail. You can go again. What about your president? His Excellency George MONROVIA. He went first, no way he didn't get it. He went the second time, he didn't get it. What are you talking? The president of Ghana right now, he won the first time, he missed it. He won the second time, he missed it. The third, he got it. What are you talking here? Don't let people to intimidate you and make you to settle for nothing. No is not no until you say it is no. No simply means try again. When someone said no, they said try it again. Don't sit down without trying. Try it again. Oh, you settle down for crumbs. King like you, queen like you are settling for crumbs. Why will you defeat yourself before the battle starts? You defeated yourself. The rest, they have not even rung the bell. He said, well, I'm not running again. The ring is set. A wrestler like you, you see the height of the man, you give up. That guy's too huge. I'm not going in the ring with him. You have defeated yourself. The Bible says he was desiring. Nobody told him to go there. He desired it. That's what the Bible says. He desired to eat from there. He was not thinking about the table. How can I eat with this man? He said he was desiring to live under the table. And the dog said, since this is your level, myself, I'm eating from under too. So we are friends. The dog was in that place eating from under the table. So the guy came to the level of the dog. The dog said, sir, I'm sorry. What you are eating is what I'm eating. So let me eat from you now. Instead of the dog eating the crumbs too, the dog started eating from him. He said, you eating the crumbs, let me eat from your leg. The dog started licking him. We are friends. Eat my food. Let me eat you. Someone say, God forbid. I may be down today, but I have a place up. I may be down now, but I have the place called up. I'm heading to that place. I may have a tough time standing, but I have a place called up. I may not have it now, but I have a place called up. My goal is to get there. It may be tough, but I will get there. The road may be rocket, but I will get there. It may be difficult, but I will get there. I know. It will not be easy, but I know with God on my side, I will get there. Nobody was born with a silver spoon or gold spoon in their mouth. What do you mean? Born with money in your mouth? That's what I'm trying to talk about. People working for something. Don't be too lazy. Don't be lazy. You are beautiful, be hardworking. You are handsome, be hardworking. Or you settle for crumbs. You gave up already in life. Your father poor, your mother poor. So what? Who knows? God planted you there to change it. Why are you settling for crumbs under the table? Under the table is not your place. It's not your place. If you under the table, so many things will happen. I told you yesterday morning. If you leave you under the table, the intention of the enemy is to place you under the table. As soon as they get you there, that is all they want. Because when you're under the table, you lost your place in life. When you're under the table, you lost your respect. When you're under the table, you lost your voice. Under the table, you lost your authority. Under the table, you said to God, righteous man, that you are living under the table. Righteous. How do we call it? Right standing with God. Righteous. Right standing with God. If you have right standing with God, then why are you living under the table? Something is wrong. The enemy fighting you and you don't know. 50 years old now, you still under the table? When will you arrive? You're in your late 40s and you still under the table. When will you get there? I stand today with grace joining me on this altar. I prophesied, if people in your family often die under the table, today let that thing come to an end. Let that thing come to an end. Every curse in your family, every curse that belittle people, every curse that reduce people, let them shout, "Amen, God will break it." Let them shout, "Amen, God will break it." God will break it. Take a seat. He was blessed on the table and desiring the crumbs that fed. Something there. He was desiring the crumbs that fed. Nobody gave to him. He was desiring the crumbs that fell. Nobody gave to him. It fell by mistake. Nobody gave to him. So he was waiting just in case any particle fall. So if there's nothing falling, he will be there hungry, desiring to eat under the table. Don't be too lazy waiting on people left over. Wake up and put food on your own table. Tell your neighbor, say, don't be too lazy waiting for people to feed you. Put food on your table. That man have 5 fingers on the right and 5 on the left. Make it 10. You have the same. You didn't have 3. You have 3? 5, 5. That's 10. Then what is wrong? What's wrong with you? Wake up and put food on your table. Lazy people are slaves to their fellow men. If people start feeding you, they will start controlling you. Your best friend, even your best friend, if that friend start feeding you daily, that friend will command you publicly. You will lose your respect. When you start settling down for crumbs, you lost your value. Take note of that. When you start settling for crumbs under the table, you lost your value. The people eating. See the dog coming? That's a place. So when people start feeding you, you have anything in your house today? No, just a cold rest. But all right. They will give to you, then they gossip you. To you, she helping you. To you, he helping you. But after feeding you, they gossip you. If you are a lazy Christian, you are a dead Christian. Now that you are energetic, now that you're moving strong, it is time to make use of your hand. It is not speaking in tongue and praying. After speaking in tongue, after praying, find something to do. Pastor, coming to the church, I'll be there 21 days. That is another aspect. After your 21 days, find something to do. Angel will not bring manna. The time over. The days of manna are over. What manna fell down, people ran and eat. No, now people must walk. You must press your button. God, what can I do? I graduated from this place. Pastor, I stopped in high school. I didn't finish. I didn't enter college. Now you have something. Stop pressing button. He settled for crumbs. He was desiring for crumbs. What you desire is what you have. Genesis chapter 13. The Bible says, and God said, what can you see? As far as your eyes have seen Abraham, I've given it to you. Your eyes have seen it. Jeremiah, what have you seen? He said, I've seen the rod of an almond tree. He said, I will hasten to perform what you have seen. Desire yourself on the table, not under. Desire to be there in the palace, not under the table. Desire to give out to people. Start dreaming big. You're not a failure. Start thinking like a millionaire. Expand your thinking head. Open it. Your medulla oblongata. Don't be too lazy. You're dreaming and you're not implementing. When you think big, you do something. People will only come to help what they see you doing. They will add to what you are doing. Don't fold your hand and be calling friends to help you. They will laugh at you. Under the table, there's not your ministry. Went to the United States of America, people are there. Under the table life. Under the table life. No way. They managing to survive. Even fire. In the better country. Something is wrong. Everything in your paternal blood that making you to settle under the table, may that thing catch fire. Everything that make you hard-working woman having nothing to show, hard-working man having nothing to show, may that thing catch fire. Let your emotion let thunder. What some of your father will not suffer you. What some of your mother will not suffer you. What some of people your family will not suffer you. Let your amen break that thing. Judges chapter 1 verse 4 to 7. Judges, we read it yesterday. Judges chapter 1 4 to 7.
Judges chapter 1 4 to 7.
Yeah.
And Judah went up. The Lord delivered the Canaanites and the Perizzites into their hand. And they slew of them in Bezek 10,000 men. And they found Adoni-Bezek in Bezek.
Yes.
And they fought against him. And they slew the Canaanites and the Perizzites. For Adoni-Bezek fled, and they pursued after him, and caught him, and cut off his thumbs and his great toes. Verse 7.
Yeah.
And Adoni-Bezek said, 70 kings, having their thumbs and their great toes cut off, gathered their meat under my table.
Hear that?
As I have done, so God have requited me. And they brought him to Jerusalem, and there
he died. He collected 70 kings, cut off their big toes and their thumbs, and then placed them under his table. Reduced honorable people and placed them under the table. 70 kings. He made them to live under the table. He squeezed them and changed their place of life. Took out their royal garment, disgraced them publicly, and placed them under the table. They were settling for crumbs now. Kings, who did this to you? You that were born, have dreamed. Something spark up in your inside. You say, I know before I enter 30, I'll be somewhere better. You were having a zeal, but along the line, something twisted it. You were in school so serious. By the time I finish, Lord, I'll be something. Now you came out of university, you stay at the same level. You're not about dreaming big, taking down notes. Your pen and paper all together, writing your dream. Up to now, the dream stay there. Your age is advancing, but results nothing to see. You are aging with no evidence. You are aging with no results. You counting birthday with no products. Your children around you, they're all looking up to you. You're managing life. Tell the children will be better. You heard it 10 years ago. The same story your father told you will be better. To your father, all now have nothing to offer you. The same thing you transfer to your children. They ask you, Daddy, where will be better? You better break that thing in your time. They placed the kings on the table. Kings, 70 kings under the table. reduce men of honor to nothing. I don't know who bewitched you like this. Who did this to you? With all your effort, with all your strength, nothing to show. You try this one, it break down. You enter your failure. You step this one, it deny you. You go to the place and say no way. And you shout, amen, you are free. Let your enemies I've not come to entertain any man. At certain age of your life, if you are not there on top of the table, people laugh at you. Let's put all the joking aside. Let's be serious here today. At certain age of your life, if you have no result, all your friends that call you friend, they will mock at you, they laugh at you, and they gossip you. It is not coming to church. It is what you have to show. You better wake up from your sleep. If you are sleeping, you better knock yourself. Call your name and say, wake up. You see the people around you? Some of them are pressing button and you don't know. They won't tell you they're making connections. They won't tell you they are working on something for the future. But they keep you busy. They call you every time. And they keep you busy, making you useless. Then tomorrow they mock at you. You gotta go and cut some people out of your life. Some friends got to leave you. Some people got to go away. You gotta change some of the people around you in order for your life to improve. If they are not helping you, cut them off. Anyone that's not adding to your life, cut them off. Don't have sympathy for any friend that's not moving you with speed. They're sucking from you and you're not sucking from them. They take the straight by butter. I gave you, you gave me. But I'm the only one giving you and you're not giving back to me. I don't know. 5 years relationship, no profit, and you stay there. What are you doing there? Under the table relationship. I call that under the table relationship. You are there only for sex. They have you as a sex machine. Every time the man feel like doing one or two things, he call you on top. You are there. 2-3 years you stay there. 4 years you stay there. Under the table relationship. They don't want you for marriage, but they want you for sex. Under the table relationship. When they call for good things, he don't invite you. Your own invitation are in the night. That is the thing. You have reduced yourself for settling for crumbs. So you lost your value, you lost your respect. Anytime tangible thing come, they don't call you. They pick up the phone and call someone else. But for messing up your body, they will pick up, God help me here. God help me here. Someone shout, I am not settling for crumbs. You are desiring to be fed. See where some of you desiring to be fed. Just little thing. Chicken change. Oh, you know, I don't have nothing about. I promise to give you the car. But take this $10 and transfer yourself. I'm thinking about the car. I am thinking about the car. But you hold this $10. Listen to this. From 21 to 40. From 21 to 40. You eat something already. From 21 to 40, you eat something already, having something to show. From 40 to 60, you are in your glory. From 40 years to 60, you are already in your glory now. Now, from the year 60 going up is preparing for retirement. Is to enjoy your labor for over the years. So now look at this now. Here you are in your early 30s or early 40s, and you stay under the table. What's wrong with you? Go back and take hammer. Break the table into pieces. Every spiritual table that hide me from helpers, every spiritual table that hide me from going forward, every spiritual table that kept me down, I break you. I break you. Break that table. The man went for noble people. Judges chapter 1. He went for kings. That's why they're after you. That's why the enemy fighting your marriage. That's why the enemy fighting your home. That's why he's fighting your business. Because you are the king in your family. You are the queen of the family. You want to collect the family king and place them on the table. If the breadwinner of the family is begging for bread, who will feed the family? Church, the present world we are living in now, let me real. If you have nothing to show, nobody respect you. I know you're fighting for righteousness. Yes, that one will take us to heaven. But while pursuing righteousness, pursue glory. In your righteousness, be in the glory. If you are righteous without the glory, nobody comes to Christ through you. Through you. That man in a look, he was righteous, but he was a disgrace to the kingdom. He sat under the rich man's table. The dog became a friend. I don't know who cast spell on you like this. Managed from 2002, managed 2003, you managed 2004, managed into 2005, managed into 2006, managed into 2007, managed 2008. You went into 2009 management. 2013, 14, 15, 16, 2017 managed. By chance, you struggle and came into 2018, and you have started with the same old people. The same old people, 10 years, 15 years, you still around them. Listen, I want to say something to the church. One good friend can change your life overnight. Overnight. Joseph said to the cupbearer, please, when you're going, please remember me. One friend, prison was packed, but he picked one and said, now you go and please remember me. Speak to the king of me. Connection. One good friend. 2 years passed by. The king dreamed, looking for men to interpret the dream. His friend in the palace, and now remember the Hebrew boy. 2 years ago, he interpreted my dream. The king said, send for him. Recommendation by a good friend. Some of your friends that you know have contact, they can't even call you. They are connected to people. Come for something good, they can't even remember you. You want to see on Facebook and you call them. So you didn't call me? They say sorry. That's all. That is the type of friend you have, keeping you under the table. When they want to go to mess up people's life, they call you. They invite you. They say, let's go to the bad one. They invite you. But the one that will bring glory to hate you, hate your family, they don't call you. Settling under the table. When you are under the table, your speed will be reduced. What's about to take place in 1 year, it takes 10 years. Like this, your speed reduce. If you are under the table, nobody will recognize you. The table reduce you to the ground. ground. No man can see your height. Break you down. Are you following me? The devil make you awesome. When you're in your glory, you can look younger. You see 60-year-old woman in her glory, she look at 30. In her glory. Look at 30-year-old boy under the table. You look at one 60-year-old man. Their beard being torn. Their face rampant hardship. Struggle can make you awesome. You don't know that? It's not a criminal. Sweet life make you live long. No stress, enjoying life. You live longer. Too much of worry they can give you stress, heart attack, your BP go up, all for that frustration. Don't waste trouble under the table. Thinking too much, stress, your blood pressure increase. So the man gets stroke. Go, it's not waste trouble. You thinking, life frustrated, too much of thinking, you don't sleep, headache, chronic head, stress, your whole neck pinning you. Hey, witchcraft will not leave you. It's not witchcraft. It's not witchcraft. You're under the table, so no way at this age you worry. What will I make it? You worry too much. It will make you look old. Just get money. You see that face will change. You know how people call your man witch? Because your mother not eating good thing. The day you start blessing your mother, she changed that laptop. And her hair changed. Sweet. They will ask if she is the same person. That because of poverty, they accuse your mother. The mother under the table, the father under the table, first son under the table, first daughter under the table, all your siblings under the table. Who you run to for help? There's some family, nobody on top, everybody's struggling. So you pick up the phone, you won't call uncle frustrated. Let me call auntie crying for school fee. Let me call Uncle Brown say myself, my trust of boss. Let me call Louis say I know myself. Everybody's struggling. Look at the Bible. The father said, I heard that food in Egypt. All the sons standing up. Look at Reuben standing up. Look at Dan standing up. Judah standing up. Levi all standing. Nobody get money to feed their family. Jacob called them in and gave them food money. Jacob, Reuben the first son, he gave them food money to go and buy food for their wives and their children. Reuben, first son nothing, second son nothing, third nothing, fourth nothing, fifth nothing, sixth nothing, seventh nothing, eighth nothing, nine nothing. All of them depending on their father. Read your Bible. It was Jacob who gave them money to go to Egypt and buy food. At the age of 50, you still asking your father for food. You under the table. Pastor, how can I know that I'm under the table? I close here. If you're under the table at the age of 40, your father will still be feeding you. You will be having children and still fighting for cross. You get the children on the south, but still fighting your mom for cross. Hey, leave that fool. Let me go in the Liberian way. Hey man, that crowd, don't touch it. Young girl, you outside, you boasting that you have thing, you bragging. You say you on top of thing. You number one outside, but look at you fighting your junior one for food. You under the table, holding a part in the community. You holding it. Under the table life. You'll be laughing. We're in February. We just started the year. Now we're going to March. You see what happened? We're driving now. We're in the second month. What's today's date? Okay. By the time you make up your mind, we're going straight February end. We say happy March. Happy March. Happy March. By the time you make up your mind, we're in April. The same story. Look at your life. Go back and see yourself in the mirror. Your face changing gradually. You think you said the same for last year? You're never the same.
to you, you say the same. Just go back and look at the mirror. The picture you took January last year, go and look and compare. See something, you see a change, slight change there. In other words, you get it older. All the bluffing you bragging around, blah, 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 blah. Time will come when you will throw that head away, say, let me be natural. You will start rejecting the weave-on, rejecting the allergies. Nobody will tell you to throw it away. Yourself will start fighting it. Under the table, they collected 70 kings and placed them under the table. Why? To frustrate their dream. The 70 kings, every king will have their own palace. So they were feeding people, they employed people. So all the people that were working with them, they were all frustrated. Then their family were frustrated. I want to say to you, if you are the breadwinner of your family, rise up and make something happen. If your generations are waiting on you, rise up and make something happen. Even in your little place, wake up and do something. Put your hand to work. Please speak to yourself. Start pressing button. Break the devil from over your life. Make use of your opportunity. Rise up and work it out. While you are praying, you are working out. While you are fasting, you are pressing button. Do you have a job here? You apply to this place. Apply to the other place. Apply to the other place. Be checking. Don't sit down. Pray after praying. You fast. Then you go out. Start calling people. Take the shame from your face. Call people. Call people. Pray on people. Josh, look around. Government come and government go. We see people in the power. We see them walk out of power. Driving through to our former VP house. While passing, that day I will never forget in my life. I saw the police parking. I parked the car. I saw the police parking all their materials, putting in the pickup. They started parking. I said, Jesus. The Lord says, tell and watch something. They left the VP place straight to George Weah place. Tears set in my eyes. They no, boom, to the next neighbor. All of them, they swift. You better work out. They think you see people around you, many. Somebody are not your friend, oh. They're only dead because you have it. If you have children here, as a concluded message, you better work things out for your children coming. Don't be lazy depending on people every day to help you. If they don't give you, you start quarreling with them. You better produce results that your children will not be mocked at tomorrow. You better wake up from your slumber and start doing something. Let me talk to young girls here quickly. Now that you are beautiful, stop commercializing yourself. Don't use your beauty for business. When all the men in the city get to know you, you will be useless. You are devaluing yourself. You are a queen without no value. Men are taking away your crown. You are a queen by title, but no respect. Why are you settling under the table, young girls? Why? Because of house rent? Because of jewelries? Because of cell phone? Because of Jeep? Why are you doing this to yourself? You know the nation is too small. Liberia is surrounded with MONROVIA. Now everybody you're going out with are in MONROVIA. All the 5 men you're talking with, they say in the same city. The 7 men you're dating, all of them in the same MONROVIA. The thing will crash, oh.
thing will crash one day. One day the thing will crash. People will break it. Make yourself expensive. You are not a cheap vessel. Honor the devil is not your place. Let people know who you are. That you are the son of the living God, the daughter of the living God. You are from a royal background, a royal priesthood. You are a king's daughter. You are from the palace. I can't settle for nothing. This is not a place. I can't eat your crumbs. I'm not settling for your crumbs. I am a queen. I am a king. This is not a place. I will not take this from you. Enough is enough. You may feel like doing me. I can't do that. Never. If I die. If God be for me, no one can be against me. I will not settle under the devil. Stand to your feet, please. To give me $50,000. 50,000 US cash. After discussing, he said, Pastor, you are ministering just now, and I really love you. I said, wow, I thought of ordinary love. Wow, I love you too. She said, really? Really? I said, wait, which one? Which one? Because I love, we just say, yeah, I love you too. Yes, pastor can tell you that I love you, yes. That's normal. I love all of you. But I asked, because you were going too deep, I said, which one? He said, Pastor, I can give you 50,000 cash. And I'll give you this car. Ship it to Liberia. 50,000. Nobody there. Nobody around. My wife is not around. Nobody there to see me. Collect the 50,000, I could at least come to Liberia and enjoy myself. But listen, I told her I can't settle for crumbs. So what do you mean? I said 50,000 is just chicken change. She said, what do you mean? How much do you have? I said, it's chicken change for me. It's not even part of the one I give to boys. I'm presenting my future to her. My tomorrow. I'm telling her about my tomorrow, not now. 50,000, a chicken change I give to boys. I know my standing and I know my place. He said, what do you mean? 50,000, I use some of money. I said, to you, not to me. How many hours? He said, we won't stay too long. Just want to. I said, listen to me. Can I sell my bed right for just 1 hour sex? Of 30 minutes sex? Just close the door and open and finish. I put 50,000 in my pocket. I'm eating. I'm guilty. And my future gone. To you, some of you here, you are taking the money, but you're selling your future. You are selling your bed right. Promise me car. See now, fleece of car parking. I don't know which one to drive. You see what the devil can do? He enter your future and promise you what belongs to you. He told Jesus in Matthew chapter 4, if only you bow down, all this thing I will give to you. All the whole world you see, I will give it to you. You're promising Jesus. Jesus that owns the world. You're promising the thing that belongs to him. I will give you a car. I will give you a house. I will give you this. I will take you to Dubai. I will give you your head boss. I haven't seen the other guy before. What? You are talking? So sweet. Put it in the back pocket for you. I'm closing. Keep standing. Take a fresh 100 note. Fresh one. If any iron A. Show to you. It's just money with 100 US. Can you write about 10 things you want me to do quickly? So I will text it to you. You bet. Text big thing. want to learn Toison. Three-bedroom apartment. Total cost will be 60,000 to finish. And the furniture I wanted to come from Dubai. The man said, but you didn't put no jewelry. So, okay, out there. What about spray? My spray should come directly from France. Paris. Bust your head. My next trip, I'm taking you for shopping. Let me hear. Free of charge. Free of charge for big promise. At the end of the day, you're gone 3 months free. Pick up the phone, sir. I saw the land. Which land? Which land are you talking about? Which of the land? So Toison, and they did the estimate for which building? Are you insane? Come and hang up that phone. I'm in the meeting. I'm in the meeting. Call me back. Hang up that phone. Then you run to the prophet. Prophet, the devil is at work. No devil at work anywhere. You settle it for crumbs. That's why they're treating you like cheap chicken. You belittle yourself. You went under the table and you start eating the crumbs. So they feel that is your level. They feel that you have no respect for yourself. You are not a wife material. So anytime they desire to marry, they look for someone. Because they feel if I marry this one, I will never have a good wife for my children. You think sex can make a man to stay? No. Sex scare him away. A true man that want marriage will never marry you because you gave your body. You will go out to the one that deny his sex. He said, if I travel 3 months, the woman will stay. Because I've been behind her 1 year now. She never gave her body. I trust her with my children. But this one, just 2 weeks she gave out. 3 weeks she did. 4 weeks, I can't marry her. She's a sex material. This one is a white material. This one is sex material. Often said to all my children, giving yourself out is not the issue. Your character matters. Don't go under the table. Push your neighbor, say, come from under the table. When you leave from here to the first Sunday of February, mark it. Change. If any man deny you, woman deny you, live your life. Church, as you are standing, by the grace of God, I didn't have food to eat. I didn't have nothing. I deny myself. 2002, a woman having a feeding station somewhere in Kakata drove to this place here. Dry as I was at that time, nothing to show. Why are you standing listening to this? I'm closing here. Came into the place. Said, can I go into business with you? I said, which business? I can change your life from head to toes. I said, what is your mission? Changing for what? I want to know why you're changing my life for. What you want? She said, just relationship. Pastor struggling, no food, living in the church, sleeping on benches at that time. Open her bank book, Echo Bank, not Echo TV, something like that. I checked, I saw money. I saw money. Someone said money. But I did what? I closed my eyes. If I die serving God, let me die. I said this to you when you leave from here. Under the table ministry, you get fast food to eat, but the food will not last. You see the crumbs? Just watch what you're eating. the crumbs will be coming quick. So now you take both from your mouth. Again, like they'll soon sweep it. They will soon sweep the crumbs. It can last. About many of us settle under the table. We live there for years now, and our life have not improved. Go back home. 2 things. Number 1, break the spiritual table that have kept you down over the years. When you break the table, step out. Go back into your palace. Number 1 is to do what? To break the table. Number 2, step out. You get dream. You get things to do upstairs. Some of you get skills, you get talent. Start working out. Be connecting yourself now. Pray, God, connect me to someone. I need to do something. Open your saloon. Go out, open your place. If you're somewhere, connect people, go into business. Do something. Don't settle under the table. And some of you women are trying to you here. The reason why men can't propose to you, you're too lazy. From the day you get into that relationship, you have not had nothing. Every day you call the man begging for money. Every day you call him begging for my father's sake. My mom, you get in the man, that's why the man run away. You're taking your whole family problem to put on someone's son here. My bigger brother's sick. The man send money. My father, he just fell up there in JFK. He sent money. My mother coming from up in Timber tomorrow. He sent money. My sister's school fee. The man said, I will die here when I marry this one. I will die soon. No, I will die. Change your number straight. No witchcraft talking away that you, your character. Open your hand. Say, my place is not under the table. I will not settle for crumbs. If you're a queen, say I'm a queen. If you're a man, say I'm a king. If you're a man, say I'm a king. If you're a woman, say I'm a queen. I am a king. I am a king. I am a king in my own palace. I am a king in my own palace. I will not settle for crumbs. My place is not under the table. So help me God. Clap your hand and pray for yourself. Let's move. Lord, change my level. Lord, change my place. Lord, take me to the palace. My place is not under the table.
I will not settle for drunk. My place is not under the table. My place is not under the table. I will not settle for drunk. I will not settle for drunk. I will not settle for drunk. My place is not under the table. My place is not under the table. I will not settle for drunk. 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 My place is not under the table. My place is not under the table. My place is not under the table. I will not settle for drunk. I will not settle for drunk. I will not settle for drunk. My place is not under the table. My place is not under the table. My place is not under the table. I will not settle. We worship you, Lord. We give you praise, oh God. Hallelujah. Dear Lord, I pray, please help me on my way. Give me courage and strength each day. Don't I stumble and fall, Lord Jesus, to hear my cry, and by His grace I know I make it. I pray.
In Jesus' mighty name. Look at your neighbor. Say, neighbor, I will not settle on the table. I want to bless God ever so much for our Papa in the house. We say, Daddy, God bless you. I want you to package your offering as you stand to your feet. Tell someone by your side, say, package your offering. Hallelujah. Let us stand to our feet and lift all your offering up to heaven.